passes to Park. Ross against Smith. Here's Park. And the shot falls short this time.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Lowry with the ball. 12 points for him. Passes it to DeRozan. Makes it off the glass. DeRozan's got 8.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Detroit's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Amir Johnson drafted straight out of high school back in 2005. Now in his 10th season in the NBA, and he's only entering his prime now. That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And stolen by Drummond. Here's Park. Smith kicks to Drummond. Back to Smith. Pistons passing it around. Here's Park. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
And you know, I'm all for young players going to college to develop, not only athletically, but socially and personally. But Amir Johnson is an example of a player who came straight out of high school, didn't play a whole lot at first, but has continued to work and has really rounded into a valuable player now.
Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The shot's good from Park. And Amir Johnson, quietly one of the Raptors' best players. Steve, a very good player at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, he's a plus-minus stud for this team. He's a high-percentage scorer who also defends at a very high level. So this is a good two-way player.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Kicks to Jennings. Here's Magician. DeRozan defending. No good from Park.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
DeRozan with it. Now Monroe defending. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Missed inside. Pistons leading by 7. Smith with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against New York.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, DeMar DeRozan with great size at the shooting guard position. Recently, he's looked to exploit that advantage in the post. He said, quote, I look at guys like Kobe, and as they started to get older, they got better in the low block. I looked at them as, quote, if I get better at it now, that's going to benefit for me.
Raptors trail by 4. Outside Williams. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 9. Here's Valanciunas. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Valanciunas has got 5 points in the quarter. Magicians checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Greivis Vasquez. Now, the last month of basketball was for him. He's putting up 6 points a night, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And when he takes over at point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Yeah, I think you're right. You need somebody out there to keep things moving on offense with the reserves. And I think he does just that.
Williams kicks to Vasquez. Back to Williams. Dishes it to Patterson. Left side Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Augustine off the pick from Park. Singler dishes to Augustine. Pass to Park. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. That's good from Park. He hits 1, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Vasquez passes to Williams. Here's Patterson. Great look, but off the mark. And as we conclude the third, in a moment now to check out our State Farm assist to the game, and what a pass it was by a talented point guard.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Pistons leading by 3. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Magician is out there with DJ Augustine, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the steals. I mean, they've really been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, really turning that into their advantage.
Left side, DeRozan. And Valanciunas kicks to Patterson. The dish to DeRozan. There's the 3. Can't hit. And the Pistons now going the other way. Get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Park. Here's Drummond. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 7.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Boy, you don't expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Augustine passes to Park. And he gets it to go. Magician's got 29 in the game. Raptors trail by 7. Feeds it to DeRozan. Patterson a screen on Butler. It's DeRozan with the drive. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Clearly he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The 9-foot shot. Again, the Pistons score.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
For the Pistons, Smith comes in for Caron Butler. And it's Jennings in for Augustine. And then for Toronto, Amir Johnson's checked in for Patterson. Ross comes in for Lou Williams. And it's Lowry in for Vasquez. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
The fader. No good from Park.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Smith for 3, and the basket good. And the Pistons lead by 8.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Outside Lowry. DeRozan with a screen for Lowry. He kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Johnson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
In the second half, they made more of an effort to get it inside, and I like that. Be intentional. Be direct. Be aggressive. force that ball in the paint.
The drive by Jennings. Here's Park. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Park passes to Jennings. Here's Magician. Out to Smith. Clock at 4. Smith missing again.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
And what a tremendous game for DeRozan. He's got 19 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
Yeah, those are always easy points. I mean, when you can get to the line and knock them down, sometimes that's the difference in the game, Clark.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Smith the pass to Park. Uses the glass to finish the win. Magician's got 16 points here in the second half.
Big time bucket inside. He had to get that one over the top. He did.
And in the face of a defender who was towering over him, too.
Lowry gets to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. And it's sent back by Drummond. Jennings against DeRozan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, so strategically everything changes a little bit. Those were very important foul shots.
He feeds it to Ross. He dishes it to Lowry. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. From the wing. Off the left rim and out. Pistons leading by 5. Smith dishes to Jennings. The pass to Park. Smith outside. It's tipped. Out left to the wing. Plenty of space. Makes it. 2 points there from Park. Magician's got 35.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Here's Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Drummond passes to Park. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Johnson inside, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
They had a lot of contact right there. I think the officials are making the correct call here. And this sort of call, of course, always about protecting the players. You can't allow unnecessary contact. And sometimes the players let the emotion get the best of them. And if you make a foul like that, it's going to be enforced every time.
You know, I don't think many people would disagree with the stance that it's a very important objective to make sure everything is done to limit any sort of unnecessary contact. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Jerebko's checked in for Drummond. Butler comes in for Monroe. Kyle Singler's checked in for Josh Smith. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Brandon Jennings.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no question, the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you've got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And he is unable to get the second one. Here's Lowry. Misses! And so the Pistons take the win. Both teams played